Our guests in the studio now include Ella McGovern. When Ella went to see Ariana Grande last week with her friend, she couldn't have predicted how much it would change her life. She's 14 years of age. She survived the attack after being just meters from where the bomb actually went off.
Well, she was terrified, and Ella then rang her parents for help but was unable to maintain contact. Luckily, another concert goer who's also here with us, Jennifer Lee, spotted injured Ella and came to her help. And after an appeal on social media, the two were recently reunited. So Jennifer's here with us this morning, along with Ella McGovern and also her mum, Louise. Good morning.
Explain to us why this lady is so important to you and why you just want to hug her and kiss her and tell her you love her.
Well, at the time you've got lots of panic and it was really stressful to deal with, and she basically calmed me and my mum down because I couldn't hear my mum on the phone because my ears were ringing. She just calmed us down and helped us find each other. She rang my mum and she rang an ambulance for me.
So that was a cool head.
It is quite incredible because, Jennifer, obviously you were there when the bomb went off, and, you know, a lot of people were just running for their lives, I imagine, but then you looked around and you were thinking, hold on, there's someone here that needs help. So what was going through your head at that time?
How did you stay calm?
Well, I was with my boyfriend and he was really calm, so he'd sort of relaxed me and, you know, was reassuring me, and I think because he was calm, it meant that I was calm, which, you know, helped me to be able to help Ella. And
Jennifer, did you not think about a second device going off?
I guess I did, but it wasn't a priority at that point. It was, I just wanted to help Ella. And
see, Ella had done the right thing. You phoned your mum, and I would imagine, Louise, from your point of view, it just must be the most helpless situation. You're talking to your daughter. You want to help her, and you're so far apart. You can't put your hand on that phone line. There's nothing you can do. You're powerless. So maybe you're the most panicked person of all, of the three of you here.
Absolutely. I was extremely distressed. I couldn't get to Ella. She couldn't hear me because her eardrums are perforated. So it was a complete lack of communication. To hear Jenny's voice down the phone to say, I'm with your daughter. She's fine. She's okay. And I called an ambulance was amazing for me. It was an instant relief.
You see, this is just one of the many stories that are now coming out a week on about how people were heroes, how humanity clung together.
I think actually, Jennifer, you know, for a lot of people, that your actions put it in perspective for people. You know, it's such a shocking, devastating thing that happened, and, you know, a lot of the way people are processing it is by looking at people like you and thinking, you know, there is hope out there. There are really good people out there who, in times of crisis, will then look to help others, that will be their first thought. So it is, you know, an amazing thing that you did. And I know there was then a social media appeal, wasn't there, to get you two back together. How was that when you thought, actually, they're looking for me, and the moment when you saw each other again?
I was shocked when I first saw it because somebody tagged me in it, but I thought it was amazing that I was able to be reunited with Ella and be able to see how she was, and I visited her the next day at her house, and it was amazing to see that she was recovering and she was doing well.
This is great. And how are you doing, Ella? Because obviously, I imagine, you know, there's still a huge amount of shock that you'll be left with. I know you're still having ongoing treatment. How are things for you?
Well, I have struggled to walk. That's why I have to wear.
So you've still got some plasters and things, haven't you?
I've got stitches there, and it's just a lot of pain.
Do you think Jennifer's a hero?
Oh, very much so, yeah. Even though she's never thought that, she genuinely is.
And you don't?
And there were so many people helping, and all the emergency services, and there's so many people who came together, and no.
But I think, Jennifer, all of us would think, what would I do in that situation? Could I have done what you did do? And that's the big test. Thank you, the three of you. Group hug. Group hug going on here. Yeah, group hug, Ella. Group hug, everybody there. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely seeing you.
And we wish you well with your continued recovery. Lots of love.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in to talk to us this morning.
Give me a break. This whole thing is the biggest fairy tale I've ever seen.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Come on, give me a break.
Oh, give me a break.